Hey, what's going on? Good day to you. On my way over to, I got to referee some basketball games today, youth league basketball. I had a varsity game last night, high school varsity game last night, and some rec league games this morning. So I just finished working out on my way over to another gym now. But just want to come on. It's okay to say that you made a mistake. It's okay to say that I was wrong. My bad. I messed up. I got that wrong. And I think when we admit to getting something wrong, um, I don't know, it seems like we lose some type of power by admitting that we were wrong. And I'm a referee, as I just said, and I don't care when I blow my whistle, somebody's not going to like it. Either somebody from either team, the home or away team, somebody in the stand, somebody is not going to like when you blow the whistle 90% of the time, unless it's something that's completely obvious. And still, they're going to try to see if they can get over on you with that. So, as a referee, I'm not perfect. As a referee, I have made mistakes. As a referee, I have missed calls. And if any refs tell you anything differently that they haven't, that's hard to believe. We're human, we make mistakes, and that's that. And something happened, it was a few months ago, and I missed a call. I missed it. I saw it, and then I was thinking it, like processing it, and I missed it. And I went by the coach, didn't fuss. I knew that I missed it. And when I went by the coach, I said, when it was a dead ball, I went to the coach, by the coach. I said, hey, coach, that was my fault on that one. I said, I missed it. He said something did look, he said something did look funny about it. I said, yeah, when it happened so quick that I went with my first instinct, which when I look at it, I missed the call. There should have been a whistle on that. And he said, Mr. Ref, thank you so much for that. Thank you for coming and telling me that. Even though I didn't say anything, I was thinking like something was different about it. He said, but thank you so much for doing that. He said, not many will do that. He said, a lot of referees make we as coaches feel like we don't know anything or that they don't make any mistakes. He said, so I really appreciate you admitting to that. I said, oh, no problem, no problem. So there's nothing wrong with saying that. And as a person, that made me feel better because I was able to recognize it and correct it the next time it happened, so I won't make that mistake again. And what I would do sometime as a referee, I'll talk to my partner, whether we're in 2-man or 3-man. Some games you just have 2 referees, some you have 3 referees. So and there's different rotations for each one. So I'll discuss it with my partner. Hey man, did you see that play? Or if it's a certain play while the game going on, I'll point at the clock, tell him to look at the clock. So that lets us know that play that just happened, we're going to talk about it during a timeout. So during the timeout, I talked to my partner about it, and he said he didn't see it because he was watching his area. So he didn't see it. I said, okay, but I told him what happened. And that's something else people don't know that's sitting in the stands. Referees have certain coverage areas. Every referee is not watching everything on the court. It doesn't work like that. There'll be a lot of chaos that's out there. So that can be a whole separate video. Once the parents, players, and the coaches realize that, I don't know if it'll help, but it'll definitely shed more light on what we see in our primary coverage area that we have to referee while we're out there on the court to make sure that the game is done the correct way. So there's nothing wrong with apologizing and saying that you made a mistake. And when you make that mistake, owning up to it. But you take that and you learn from it. So when that happened in a game before, I didn't make that mistake again because I didn't blow the whistle when I made it earlier. So it's okay to say I'm sorry that I don't know. I think there's power in saying that. Going back and admitting that you were wrong is showing that you are human. And you're going to grow from that. You're going to grow from the mistakes that you make versus what are you going to learn from winning all the time? There's not much that you can learn from winning. It feels good to win, but you're going to learn more through making mistakes, through getting things wrong, through failing. All right, hope this was helpful. Let me head on over here to this gym. I wish I could do some videos in the gym, but I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me. To kind of show you what we do as referees, even some of the stuff behind the scenes. I don't know how other referees will feel about that, but I'm gonna try to figure something out one time to see if that's okay with some of my partners that I officiate with, so you can see the behind the scenes of what referees do, how they prepare for games, the communication that goes on and off the court. So, but anyway, it's okay to admit that you made a mistake, that you were wrong. It's okay to say, I'm sorry, I apologize, my bad, I missed it. Coach, I got that wrong, I missed it, I blew that one. Watch how you feel when you do that, because you're going to learn from it. All right, check you out on the next video. Let me head on over here to the gym. Take care, God bless. Prayerfully, if God spare my life, I'll be doing some more videos, and I'll check you out on the next video. All right, take care.